Hello everybody, it's me, Shadow here, and I'm going to talk about some stuff, yeah. This is gonna be a bit of an improv, because I haven't like tried to come up with everything just yet, but I have some stuff to say, so I'm just gonna freestyle here. And you might be noticing I'm wearing makeup again. I don't know if I already released another video before this, because I filmed a lot right now and I don't know which ones I'm gonna put out, so I have to say it in all of them. Anyways, what I was gonna say was this vlog is about it's going to be about me talking about some Swedish stuff, like weird Swedish things that goes on right here. Like, number one, Swedish people, many people say that this is such a good country and great country. I agree. It's better than some countries in some ways, but the thing is, we might seem like we dislike like every person in our country, like even ourselves, not ourselves, I mean, or how am I supposed to say this without sounding mean? Like original Swedish people and foreigners, it doesn't matter which person it is. We just have a distance towards everyone except our own family. It's really weird. Like, for instance, if you are waiting at a bus stop for a bus in Sweden, you will see like maybe 5, maybe 50, it depends on in which part of the country you live. You will see like people standing an alarmingly long range from each other. Like, there will stand one person here and the next person will be like 5 meters away or something, because Swedish people don't want to talk to each other, they don't want to touch each other, they don't want to look at each other, they stand by themselves and try to act like, you can't see me, I don't exist, and I can see you, like, oh, my phone is my best friend. And the same thing while you're on the bus. This is also really weird, because there are seats for a reason, right? And there are many people that want to ride on a bus, right? But every single person sits on a seat by themselves. I don't know how buses are in other countries, but we have 2 seats like this, and then there's 2 seats behind it and 2 seats behind it, and it goes on. A Swedish person will sit on one of those 2 seats by themselves all the way through the bus. Like, there will be like one person, even if there are 2 seats. No one will sit next to each other if they don't know each other. If they have a friend, they will sit next to each other, of course. And this is really weird. And except for that, I want to talk about snow. Like, I don't know if people know this, but there's like 2 different types of snow. Like, I've always had a scenario, like, if there's a foreigner coming to Sweden, like, oh, I'm so excited to see snow, and they see the wrong kind of snow, they will be off-put, like, I don't like snow anymore because it's boring. Because there's 2 kinds of snow. The sticky kind and the not sticky kind. The sticky kind is the one you can make snowmans with and snowballs. The not sticky kind is just like powder, like like flour. It's like flour just lying all over the place, kind of. You can't do anything with it. Well, you can throw that too, but it will be like, just like some kind of powder spreading everywhere. And the sticky kind of snow comes when the sun is out a lot, so it kind of melts the snow a bit, but not too much, and it will be all like fun, and you can shape it like some kind of weird wannabe clay. It looks like ice cream, kind of. Yeah, so that's a fun thing that I've always wanted to say. And let's see, what is there more to say? Well, this is a thing that I've always been upset about, because every single person say that we have free healthcare, and we kind of ish have that in some extent, but we don't literally go free to hospital. I always thought that myself until I actually Googled it, and No, it costs, oh, I don't know how much this is in dollars, but 300 Swedish crowns for one doctor appointment. That's not like super much at all. I think it's like $30. I'm not sure. But it's not like a whole lot. And it costs less than that to go to a psychiatrist actually. Psychiatrists are cheaper than doctors. I know it's the other way around in like USA and stuff. We have really cheap psychiatrists usually. It depends on what psychiatrist. Some psychiatrists can be like $100 for one session, like, but mine is like $10 for a session-ish, $15 maybe. And but we have this cool thing called a free card. Like when you have paid 1,200 Swedish crowns, which should be $120, you will go to the hospital for free. To the hospital, to your psychiatrist, to your dentist, for free for a whole year until the card expires and you have to pay $120 again to get a new one. And we also have this, like, that is also included in medicine. So I think when we come up in that amount, we actually go and buy our medicine for free at a drugstore. So, or we get like 50% off or something. It's like really cheap. So yeah, we have a ton of better healthcare than any other country almost, but it's not completely free. That's what I was gonna say. And what more can I tell you about Sweden? I had a lot of stuff thought up about this, but I don't remember them right now. We do have Aurora Borealis right here, Northern Lights in simple terms. Maybe you already knew that, maybe you didn't, but I've seen Northern Lights reels and it's awesome. We don't have them, I don't know how often we have them because I live right in the middle of the city, but I think people have seen like at least 5 times a year. Other people living like some miles from here. So yeah, we do get to go to. I'm not really sure how to translate this, but you know, high school and middle. Is it called middle school? The school that comes before high school. We go to those schools for free. No matter what school, we go to them for free, and we get our lunch for free. And I think it's called college. We go to college for free as well and eat food for free there too. But then the next step is like, maybe it's university, I don't know, it's like the next step. That costs money to go to and to eat on. And if you don't have the money yourself, you're gonna have to take a loan for that. But you don't need to go to that school, you can get jobs anyway, but just so you wanted to know. From what I know, almost half of Sweden is only trees. Like, from where I live and down is basically, I live in like the middle of Sweden, and all the way through down is like where most people live and the houses are. All the way up is just like reindeers and maybe some little village here and there and some big city. Of course, somewhere it's not like completely empty, but there's more trees, like in the northern part, and mountains, a lot of mountains and stuff. We have like snow here half a year at least. So it's really cold. And yeah, I dislike it. Man, I had some awesome stuff come up with this, but I don't remember them right now. I have to wrap it up soon too, so maybe I will do part 2, 3, 4 and 591. We do celebrate Easter, Halloween, Christmas, New Year's, I don't know what the holiday is called, but you have a holiday where you light a bonfire and stuff, I think. We have that too, but it's called something else and maybe on a completely other date. We celebrate something called Midsummer. It's like we have flower crowns made of flowers and sticks, like not leaves, like grass and stuff, and we put them on our head and we dance around this huge pole thing that looks like a penis turned upside down, and it's actually truly made to be a penis long time ago. It's also covered with leaves and stuff. It looks pretty and stuff, so yeah, it doesn't look like a penis in that way. And we dance around it, singing songs together. That's like the only time in Sweden where it's actually okay to touch people you don't know and talk to them. So yeah, we actually have on Halloween we have something called Alla helgona, and it's like, it's not the same as Halloween. We celebrate Halloween too. It's two separate things for us. We like celebrate our dead relatives and things like that. Try to commemorate them and think about them and stuff. I don't know if I use that word right. Tell me if I used commemorate that word in the wrong sentence. But yeah, that's. There's more stuff we actually celebrate, but I can't remember them all now. But if you have any questions about Sweden at all, like, please comment in the link below, because I live in Sweden. I can help you. I can teach you Swedish if you want to. I'm not really good at explaining it, but I can try, and I can tell you everything you need to know about Sweden, because I've been in some parts of Sweden, so I know how it looks like down more south and stuff. I really hope you liked this video, and if you want to, you can like, comment, subscribe, but you don't have to if you don't want to. You can like go and steal a motorcycle, or just don't steal a motorcycle, it's illegal. Go and look at a motorcycle instead, from far away. Do that. And have an awesome day. Keep staying awesome and keep on rocking, and I'll see you soon, so bye!